What's up, y'all? This is Johnny Jones. How y'all feeling? Y'all good? Man, when it comes to producing, working with artists and making timeless music, you gotta put Jermaine Dupri in that conversation.
Y'all know what this is.
Producing hits for Escape, The Brat, Bow Wow, Jagged Edge, Mariah Carey, and Usher, just to name a few. He is certified in the Songwriters Hall of Fame. JD was recently on the I Am Athlete podcast to chop it up about a couple things. Kross, one of the first acts to work with JD, had the world going crazy and jumping. One of the things that made the group was the swag. The jerseys, them jumpers backwards. JD talks about how they came up with it. Check this out.
Well, the biggest story behind it is that when I first found Kross, I think like a week after I found Kross, I got introduced to this young lady named Left Eye. Left Eye was into just like trying to, cut your jeans up, dude. And this was by the way, this was that time period where, everybody go to Greenbrier swap meet, get your your paintbrush shirt, your airbrush shirt, and everything. You just trying to be seen. So one day Kriss came to my house and he had his jumper on, and the jumper was already so big that he could turn it around without even getting out of the jumper. Wow. Like it was that big. So we was on our way to Lenox, and I'm like, yo, you should turn that jumper around. And he said the same thing. You said, why? I'm like, I don't know. Just do it. Let's see what it looked like. And when he turned it around, it ain't look weird because it was so big, right? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, what you want me to do with this? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's just wear it and see what happens. See if we get a reaction. That's all it was. It was just like to get a reaction. We went to Lenox Square. And I swear to you, people was looking at this boy like he was Michael Jackson. And I'm like, it can't be this easy. It can't be this easy. And I swear to you, he walked through the mall with his jumper on backwards and people was freaking the f out.
Shout out to Left Eye, R.I.P. Crazy how it became the shit though. What's crazy too is that Kross went rappers when JD, 19 at the time, met them at the Greenbrier Mall in Atlanta. They were heavy into the culture though, and was just down with hip hop everywhere they went. JD saw the vision when some clicked. Check this out.
Understand that Kross was a rap group and I taught them how to be rappers. When Kross came out and they was actually really a rap group, they was really a rap group. They was with all the rap shit. They was with all the rap beef. They was with all the rap bullshit. They was just a rap group. By the way, everybody in here does this. It's a song that each one of you people in this room know that you've never seen the lyrics before in your life. You know every word of the song. Yeah. Now, however you know it, you know every word of it. You've never even seen the lyric sheet one time.
That's
but
crazy.
You know every word of the song, right? So if you take that theory of how do you know music without you seeing the lyrics. I'm in my car one day with Kriss, and we listened to Ice Cube, and America's Most Wanted was like the hottest record at that time. And they was in the backseat, and I'm watching them sing all the lyrics. I heard Payback, they cursing and all that. They sang all the Ice Cube shit. And I'm watching them in the screen, and I'm like, how do y'all know these lyrics like that? And why y'all, and they got all the hand signals and all this to the songs that ain't even theirs. So I'm like, man, if I write them a song and they act the same way with this song that they acting with Ice Cube, they gonna be superstars.
Yep, Kross' first album, Totally Crossed Out, went on to sell 8 million copies worldwide. And they even got to open up for Michael Jackson on their European Dangerous World Tour in 1992. They even made a cameo on Mike's video, Jim. Kross did their thing. R.I.P. Chris Kelly. Also, on the I Am Athlete episode, JD talks about Bow Wow. Y'all know Bow Wow was tripping when he made those comments about regretting signing with JD and to stop with the cap with Jermaine creating 106 in Park. Seems like there always gonna be some. Check this out.
Our relationship gonna always be crazy because it's like a father-son relationship. I feel like me and Bow Wow's back and forth comes from his lack of getting respect, because when people do give Bow Wow what they call respect, they try to cater it to Jermaine made you, and Jermaine did this, and Jermaine did this, and Jermaine put you in the game. He's a grown-ass man that don't want to hear that all the time. I feel like Bow Wow has a lot of frustration in what I'm talking about. Just the credibility standpoint of young people respecting him for what he is.
Makes sense from where he's coming from. It fucks with him, but for real, he just gotta keep making dope shit to remind people who he is though. But it makes sense. Hope they can make some music one day. It's the SO. Man, shout out to JD and So Def. The man don't get enough credit for putting Atlanta on the scene from a business standpoint, creating a lane for kids in hip hop and still making hits. Shout out to Division and Currency as they are working on some shit. For real. Check this out.
Y'all know the name of the album, right?
Nah, we didn't even get the name.
For motivational use only. I think it's gonna be volume 1, volume 2. We already got 3 volumes already put away.
You can check out the interview, it's out right now, as they discuss more and also talk briefly about the verses with Puff. By the way, y'all still down with it? Who would win though? Let us know. Like, dislike, comment, subscribe. Alright, I'm out. This was Johnny Jones chopping it up with you. Be safe out there. Love.
Man. But also, man, we got to talk about the, you also had a point where you had a matter daddy, right?
Who?
A matter daddy.
What's that?
What do you mean?
What's a matter daddy?
Nothing. I'm all right. What's the matter with you? Go ahead.
Y'all know what this is.